And if nothing else, like,
And he takes this from inside the 5.
it'd be kind of cool to always go back and.
Real estate as he goes down.
Sometimes I nostalgically go back and watch like our F1 videos and shit.
First down for this offense. He wants to throw. Got his man quickly. And it's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Man, that's a big mistake. And listen, I'm still going to force feed my playmakers. If I'm that quarterback, I'm that OC, I'm walking over to that guy and be like, listen, it's okay. It's a little bit of a mistake. We're still going to find ways to get you the rock. You're too important to this team not to give you the football.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Comes out throwing on first down. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
Johnson looking to throw. Gets it out fast. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. You know, David, this is really what
I thought about
managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback
I
that's a
think
game
so.
manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations.
I don't really know.
When I can
Why did he go back?
More manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
Oh my gosh.
He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down.
And how about the defense coming up big on fourth and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
Looking to move it through the air. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Got a man. It's Lacey. They make the stop right there. Good pickup and still short of the first down.
I mean, it worked out, but
When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he can see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
The Cardinals get enough for the first down.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
Looking for a man. It's Shuck. Oh, he wants it all. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David.
Yeah, I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent drive. This offense isn't fully clicking yet. They need to get in a little better rhythm.
Son of a bitch.
And they've got the weapons to do that too, David. They've got guys that can make plays in space. They need to focus on them and get them the ball this drive.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10.
fucking white Tua over here is not helping me out.
Get a hand in there and force the incompletion.
You know, these linebackers have to be so good in zone coverage of reading the quarterback's eyes to get to the ball. You saw that linebacker do it.
A 3rd and long coming up
Can't
here.
do it. Shit's fucking this shit.
On the gun, wants to pass. Going downfield for the big play. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, North Carolina. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Well, in the modern era of college football, you're seeing more and more athletic tight ends, like what you just saw right there. The defense had no chance covering that guy down the field. He makes them look silly on his way in for the long touchdown.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the final 53 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Turner.
No.
He's got great speed. Got a little room. Can they catch him?
Oh.
Score! Touchdown Cardinals. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you can tell, takes it out, good blocking.
Yep. First official kickoff return goes to you.
No. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
It's true.
So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive or you're trying to get the football back to your offense?
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that.
Grabs it up the 25 in stride. Touchdown, UNC! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Oh, he dropped it! That is a serendipitous turn of events with the ball going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. If this were a wider field, like maybe in Canada or something, that might have been a turnover.
They could have turned it into a rouge, eh? I mean, this was a great chance by the defense here. I just love the fact that they are flying around and trying to dislodge the football from these ball carriers.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on fourth. Try to get it on the ground.
Oh.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. The inside handoff. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
The play action fake. Catch in the middle.
Damn.
It's Johnson. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coming,
And the ball is loose and live in the backfield.
Fuck!
The offensive efforts, absolute disaster.
My boys out here laying the fucking lumber.
It always seemed like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds. You got 17.
We're out here laying the fucking wood, baby.
I gotta get the football offense. Very lucky to get that football back.
Deep shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, you know, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that.
Oh my gosh. How did I fuck that up?
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
How did I
this
fuck
offense
that
is so
up?
dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Trying to find his man on first down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Feeling some heat. He got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll bring it back. It's Lacey. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field.
That makes sense.
Drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
No!
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Getting some heat. He's going to run it. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
How about this defense? Getting to the quarterback in back-to-back plays. You want to pressure the quarterback. If you get him on the ground, it's gravy. Nice job. 2 sacks in a row, bringing up a 3rd and long situation.
And the defense making the sure tackle just short of the first down marker.
These guys aren't human either. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Makes the catch past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
He's just Johnny on the spot. Now his second interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Escapes, and the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that side.
After the big first down sack, it's second down. Using his legs, it's Hampton. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. Off the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And the Tar Heels will have it first and 10. He's going to pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Johnson wants to throw it. It's complete to the right. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And this will be a bit of a challenge. A 46-yard attempt from the right hand.
Fucking in the fucking. Just pick that up when you go in for halftime.
The margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Nice move to stay on his feet. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. We're ready to get it started here in the second half. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
After that last completion, it's second down. Touch pass on the run.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he can really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy from us.
To the ground and try to pick up the
That's I fucked up the option again.
over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a field. That last howitzer was nice. How about another one just like it? Fair catch, called for and made. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Now they'll try the right side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
Wiggles free. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneaked the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
Looking downfield, it's Shuck. Dances away. Fires on the move. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Love the coverage on the back end by the defense on that play. In these scramble-type situations, the quarterback's rolling out to his right. Everything breaks down, and it really gets hard on these defenders to have to stay with their man, but a good job there by the defense.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Cardinals send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Quickly to the tight end. At the 45 on its way. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. Johnson looking to throw. Trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Quarterbacks talk about it all the time. They love the clean pocket where they can step up and throw the football. That is not what they had. Nice job by the defense, beating the offensive line, disrupting the timing, and getting a nice clean hit on the quarterback.
2nd down after that incompletion. Quickly complete. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
I like to just decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it's still a positive game.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. It's a draw. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. From the red zone, looking for a...
No, no.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And the defense needed that one badly. They're losing in this game. They just gave up a big play, so they finally get the sack. But you feel like they're going to need more than that. They're going to need some turnovers to get back in this game.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on 1st down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. He'll toss it. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Listen, in these situations, it's so hard to push the ball down the field because the defense is playing pass. We bring in more DBs. We're dropping deeper in our coverage, and we're making you throw the ball underneath or run the football. Nice job by the running back. Listen, he got good yards. He didn't get the 1st down, but now he's in a situation where 3rd down becomes something where it's not predictable. Now it's a situation where they can go out and have success.
And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
Oh my gosh.
It's no good. He missed it.
Fuck.
And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
The Louisville offense is headed
Shut up,
back
Jesse
out on
Palmer.
the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those once you got them a little bit tight.
Normally, I would say 4th and short on your own side of the field, you punt the ball away, but we're in the 4th quarter, and they need to keep this drive going to win. I say go for it.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the 2nd half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you've set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hiney.
Now on the option. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
Nice job by the defense shutting down all the options, making sure it wasn't easy to read. Nice job going to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust.
Triple option, baby.
The 1-yard line. What a run there.
Well, it took everything on defense to just get that guy down on the 1-yard line. He is a monster, dude.
And if this offense, Jesse, is going to keep doing that, you better bring in reinforcements on that defensive line. Get some big boys, because they're about to punch this thing in the end zone.
Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry.
Really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. Let's see what he can do with the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake, now to throw. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. After the missed connection, it's 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Shuck. Forced out of the pocket. Slings it downfield. He's got it. Tackled, but he has a first down.
Quarterbacks get all the credit, rightfully so. They're the guys taking the snap every play. But my goodness, that dude could have run a 40-yard dash back there in the pocket before he had to throw a strike for a completion.
He'll pull it down and run. And he'll be brought down.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Oh!
It's complete. A huge pickup. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Louisville! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now, you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
He's looking to throw. And the quarterback is sacked. Big play by the defense that is probably going to be wiped out by that penalty flag. I think they jumped offside. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
You got 3 timeouts, I guess. And that is why we can't be on Twitch.
One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective.
Damn it.
Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, and walk out with the W.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to throw.
Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3. Tar Heels will line up to punt it away. And see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Running it back, it's Lacey. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. I know the situation looks bleak, but have we nothing if we don't have hope, David?
Amen. I mean, to keep hope alive,
Gosh.
still around, use every second you got, make this game, Palmer, as close as you possibly can.
Crazier things have happened in college football, man. Let's just go find
That's
out.
like
Let's
2
find out where
picks
the
that
playmakers are lined up and see if they can make something positive happen.
Now
Should
it's
have
first
that.
and 10 from the 46-yard line. On the move, it's Shuck. He wants to take the top off.
Fuck.
Just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, they'll take to the air. Pressure coming. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. He wants a big play here late.
No fucking way. No fucking way.
No time left on the clock, and they're down by 2.
Great execution.
No
Now it comes down
fucking
to very little time on the
way.
two-point conversion. The thing you practiced throughout the week, the things your coaches told you was going to decide this game.
Oh my gosh.
It's go time.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. He makes the catch. It's good. They scored a touchdown as time expired. They get the 2. And incredibly, we are going to overtime. And the Cardinals will snap it on first and 10. He's looking to throw it. Trying to make magic with his feet.
The
Senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a first down.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field.
I've always just
And he's
tapped
so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
No!
Incomplete.
What are you doing?
Find his man for 6.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense.
You have to pick
Missed his guy
the balls that you're able to
so
pick.
You might not get another team look like that in the rest of this game.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Into the end. If he runs this back, this game's over. And they'll close in on him after a good return. And man, just a soul-crushing turnover by this offense here in overtime.
It's so tough throwing the ball down in this area of the field, right? The windows are so much smaller. They close so much quicker. You've got to be so precise with timing and accuracy if you were the quarterback.
No, we're trying to score. It's what we're trying to do. We're trying to score.
Leaves it with the back. And that's a very productive first down play.
Last year I would have went ahead and already kicked the field goal. Like it would.
Back and forth into overtime. Now you got a chance to set the tone, run the football in overtime, and be a little physical.
And if you can run the ball, it's loose. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
Well, it's a nice job by him making the catch, but guys, you got to secure the ball and put it away. The play's not over. And give the defender credit for knocking it loose and getting a nice jump zone.
I'm glad this fuckery's being filmed right now.
Didn't get it done, and we start the second OT.
So you can no longer say, yeah, the game fucked me, man.
Johnson wants to throw it. Takes the easy completion. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Fires to the tight end. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, the quarterback's patient. Most of the time, that drag route's going to come out.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
On second down, he'll let it fly.
That was a bad
Behind
play.
the line, it's Blackwell. And the defense knocks him down immediately behind the line.
Well, give the defense credit on that one, because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they created negative play.
They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal.
Not who I wanted to throw the ball to.
It's ball game.
I literally...
The 50. He's at the 40. At the 20. That'll do it. A double overtime touchdown to walk it off. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there.
I went to hit triangle and my fat ass thumb hit just gray square and the ball just floats in the air.
Takes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a
I knew it as soon as I was like, fuck me, man.
making the big play.
Mm-mm-mm. No, it's too much work. It's all one thing, baby. Good. It's gotta be SMU. Yep. Clemson and Florida State. Oh, yeah, yeah, right there, Dallas, baby. I don't think Shane Buechele plays for him anymore. He did.
Welcome to upstate New York, Syracuse University, and under the dome today we have a terrific clash in store. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the SMU Mustangs taking on the Syracuse Orange. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Syracuse will kick off and we'll be underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's Smith. Smashes through. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback.
I tell you, you got a hell of a quarterback. 90 awareness, 93 throw power, 94 throw under pressure.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick pass on the fly motion. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why
That switch stick fucks me up sometimes.
Makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
It's the right thumbstick when you're running. It now will switch players when you're in defense mode. So like that one there, I was going to like try to run and hit stick you. Well, I hit the stick and it switched me to another player. That's why it left that guy wide open.
Big gain on that one as he stepped out of bounds with a first down.
You got to be careful. Is what it comes down to.
Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Pulls it in. It's Hudson. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
Back to the air one more time. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
It was an anticlimactic and then also climactic ending at the same time.
You want to stop that? Get pressure on him. Nice job getting to the quarterback, affecting him, and even better, getting him on the ground.
And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here.
If there was ever a field goal chance, this is it.
And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. After putting up the
I didn't know Syracuse played in the dome. It's kind of cool.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal.
Syracuse is what, New York?
Statement for the visiting team.
The
Yeah.
offense set for a first down play. He'll keep it himself.
He is not fast to be running option.
All right, if you're a quarterback in that situation, you know there's nowhere to go, so just
Cut your losses.
You're right. Absolutely. Slide. Don't take the extra punishment. You just give up on the play.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's McCord. They're trying to get to him. And he intercepts it. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
They go to the ground. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Mustangs. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Tennessee.
Oh, do you just hate to see it? Blew the extra point.
No, because it
Almost ready to kick it away after
Campbell and I had this discussion last night. Like, yes, there are rivals. I hope Oklahoma wins every game except the Red River, because it's going to make that victory so much sweeter. I hope Texas Tech, same thing. Used to. We'll never play Texas Tech again, really. Texas A&M, I hope they never win a game.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young.
They're just filthy hill people. I don't like them.
Turn the page, calm them down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Got the first down and more. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain.
At first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game
Dude,
going.
my quarterback has such a slow release.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Golly. I'm playing like dog shit this game. Yeah, that's what it is. The loss last game fucked me up. It's carrying over.
Can play offense too. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it.
Dude, Little Dick better get on.
Take that thing all the way back.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need...
Hit the afterburners, kid. And they give him enough for the first down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first.
It is. I mean, theoretically, yeah. It allows you to cover more, but...
That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
Off play action. Shoots it to the left. It's caught downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive.
The only player I got is my tight end.
Right,
That's it.
Right now. That's a nice
that is it.
Catch, a big gainer, and it now sets the offense up down in the red zone.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He's got it on the run. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Orange.
This is a running back who is versatile. His catching ability really helps this offense out vertically down the field. And you saw it on that play on the wheel route. That wasn't just a screen or a swing. They got him faking going to the flat, turning up the sideline for a touchdown.
And the extra point is good.
And we're back.
To kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Smith. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably...
He said playing his game now, but he ain't... Shit.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at
again,
the sheet. Everything you're picking is working.
Reason we can't be on Twitch.
They'll leave it with him. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
On the run, it's Stone. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
That's my problem. Is normally I can get some pressure on you. I ain't been able to get no fucking pressure.
Linebackers are playing zone, playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush. They win up front.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, and that small change. They take over at the 43.
Third in Africa is extremely difficult. When I know it's a passing situation, I get to rush the passer and pin my ears back. I get to put more DBs on the field to drop back and really play pass coverage. You can tell the offense was trying to force it, trying to get that first down, makes the big mistake.
Off the play fake on first down. He's going for it all. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. 2nd down coming up. Motion from the offense.
Yeah, they do.
From the gun, running back gets to give. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill.
I mean, I guess if you licensed it, fucking play it.
Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. They'll run play action. Throws to the tight end. That is just a sideline credit. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
Hit my dude in the ass.
Fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete. This offense has a 2nd down play. The give on the inside. Sweet cut there. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love when you break out the hit stick. When you come and that guy gets struck and he goes backwards, that's how you bring it.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's McCord. The throw to the outside is complete.
Fuck me.
Really nice job by the defense, keeping everything in front of you in that situation and rallying to the football, and now you're rewarded with 3rd and long. So we'll see on this next play if they do the same thing here or if they sell out and bring the blitz.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And it's incomplete. He was looking to the end zone and trying to get 6.
Awesome. Field goal from the hash again.
They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball.
All right, so correct me if I'm doing this wrong, because maybe this is where I'm fucking this up. The arrow that I adjust, do I still want the meter to be in the middle when it's green, or do I want it to be over in the yellow because I'm kicking that way? Does that make sense what I'm asking?
Do that again and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out, you got to call your plays, and I hope this coach...
Well, like, so that was right hash. So in the accuracy meter thing, I left it in the yellow to the left side. Because I thought, oh, so it'll go to the left. Maybe I'm wrong.
Looking to throw for it. Gonna take a shot. Picked off. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return.
Well, that would explain why I've missed all those field goals, because I was like, oh, I'm gonna fucking... Yeah, I got it. Very well.
Looking to pass. It's McCord. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Pena.
Well, they execute the end route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
If they don't pick up this 3rd down, let's see if they trust their field goal kicker after the miss on the last drive. He's going to let it go, and it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Keeps the legs moving. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board.
Oklahoma.
Out of the gun to give to the back.
Temple.
40, there he goes. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Dixon. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And after putting an earlier field goal up, they'll try it again, this time a 45-yarder. Oh, he missed it. No good. Could have stretched the lead out there, but guys is still sitting at 9. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. Lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead.
Tap it. is quick pitch, double tap it's fake pitch, and then hold it is strong pitch.
And that is not the
I didn't touch
solution
nothing.
there. The
Just
kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. Offense set on first down.
all right, boys, come on now
Leaves it with the running back.
for the orange.
And he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275
That's
pounds.
pick.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Mustang. A great return for the touchdown.
Not a fan of Syracuse.
What a play by this
They are not.
defense with a pick six.
And how about the
They may be. They may have an 85 rating, but they ain't no fucking way they're 85.
Makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Makes the grab in the end zone for the two as they extend the lead.
How about that for a momentum swing? Your defense gets the pick six, offense comes right back on the field, and they get the two-point conversion.
He'll bring it out. It's good. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be...
Do I have? Oops. Depth chart. Not really. Dang, that's not great.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing pick sixes and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Snagged in the middle. It's Allen. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Now on first down from the 30.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Nearly another interception. It'll be second down. Quick tempo here for the offense. Threw a pick last time, almost threw another one, but you know what? I like the fact that this dude has no conscience.
Dude, my offensive line is fucking awful.
He's going to spin the football, try to make plays. Like, listen, take the good with the bad, right? He's going to make some plays. He's going to give some away. Let's try to do a little bit more of the play making as opposed to giving it to the other team now.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Gee,
And he got
Christmas.
smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Throws to the wideout. And the incomplete pass lets his defense get the ball back for its own great field position.
There's not many play calls on the sheet to score a bunch of points really quickly, so you got to go for it here. I like the aggressiveness, but this offense continues to miss the mark, and they just got to score more points. They got to do better, right, Palmer? That's expert analysis. They got to do better.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's a nice gain, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
Looking to throw, it's Stone. He's got his man. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
And there was no question in that.
SMU's pretty fucking good.
He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open.
Did you have a stroke there mid-sentence?
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Oh,
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, SMU! And the pummeling has started.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. He'll bring it out. It's Gill. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need...
wow.
Fifth interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. Touchdown, Mustangs! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
This guy really is the complete linebacker. Not only is he physical and not only can he play down...
Dude, this, I'm telling you, man, Syracuse has nothing. I don't know how they're rated an 85. Like,
They'll try to add another to their lead.
they have nothing. They have that tight end. That's about it. This quarterback is not it. He's not it. And he's not part of it's not my type of playbook either, but no fun. Yeah, fun in that.
16 would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate...
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And the defense zone coverage maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Give to the running back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Got him downfield. Strikes the blow. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Syracuse right back at it.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy.
Oh my gosh.
Another interception. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
Have you ever met a wide receiver that isn't always open? They always want the football. They got so much confidence. QB rolling outside the pocket, trying to make a play. Receivers had an opportunity maybe to make a play, but you know what? I'm open, throw me the ball, throw my hand in the air. You know what? That pick, it goes on the quarterback stats, not the receivers.
They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the third quarter. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back.
I mean, your offensive line is just destroying Syracuse's D-line.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead. You want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here.
Kevin Jobity Jr.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting the backfield, making the play.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. To the air, it's Stone. They're bringing heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Third and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And he'd hoped to pin him deep. Instead, it will be a touchback. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
The back goes in motion. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have
He's good, but he ain't that good. I was like, all right, I'll give him a chance to get big and aggressive catch it. Nope.
Defense has made this guy earn it every single play. Really small windows to throw into. One touchdown pass. That's a little bit surprising. You thought maybe they'd have more in this game.
The offense
Can't even throw a fucking screen, dude. Syracuse is bad. So bad.
This game a better ball game. Took the shot, unsuccessful, but I wouldn't be surprised if they take.
Oh my gosh, man! Like this quarterback, dude. Like his bar, like to get it in that blue window is so precise.
Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game, Dave.
You ain't lying.
Yes.
What we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Wide receiver shows motion. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They're close enough for a makeable field goal.
Barnes gonna get fired.
They'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Stone. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man, and it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than what they've shown. They've gotten torched today, and this is a tape that they're going to want to burn and never watch again. How about that? You got the lead late in the game. Get some first downs, salt this clock away. This is the exact position you want your offense in.
Imposing their will, right, David? I mean, we know we're running it. You know we're going to run it. We're trying to ice this game. There's no.
How much longer you got, Byron?
To the ground. He's got it again.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
What?
Running out the clock,
Oh, from 30 out? I bet you it does.
As we have victory formation coming.
Oh.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back, you get to have another week of practice as a coaching staff, try and find ways to get players in position to go out and make plays. Going to need a big locker room speech after this one, David.
Yeah, and you're going to watch this tape, and it's going to hurt because you're going to watch the coaches. You're going to see the mess-ups and all the things you could have done better, but you got to learn from it. You got to get better. You got to grow, and that's how that works.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah.